Hey guys, it's Terry. I wanted to talk to you today about perfectionism, okay? Sometimes we can be our worst enemy and feel like we have to be perfect at everything. And not just in our, health and fitness world, but also in being a mom and, being a wife and being a good worker wherever our jobs are. So being perfect, it's like setting too high of expectations for ourselves and leaving no room for grace. So the reason I'm talking about this today is I was talking this morning to a friend, and she was talking about getting started in her health and fitness journey with her program. And she was like, I have to get everything organized and I have to have my routine. I have to get everything set up. And I was like, wait a minute, don't get paralyzed by feeling like you have to be perfect and get everything situated exactly. So when you start something new, just get into it and do it and learn as you go. It's okay to set high expectations for yourself, but being perfect shouldn't be one of the expectations or one of the goals for that. You can learn as you go. You learn a lot as you go. If you're watching me on social media or Facebook and I share my fitness videos, I wasn't starting where I am right now. I started way back many years ago and kind of grew into where I am. Just like when you start a new job or, you learn to ride a bike, you're not trying to be perfect. You're going to fall off of it sometimes, right? You get on the bike and, you're going to fall off. But what happens in the end, you did learn to ride the bike. But you would not have learned to ride the bike if you didn't actually get on the bike and start anyway. It's scary to get on the bike, and it's scary to, know that you might mess up, but it's okay. So when you are getting ready to start something, before trying to feel like you're going to be perfect, it's more the root issue of it is what are you feeling like you have to be perfect about? That's kind of what you're trying to figure out, and that will help. For me personally, is when I was trying to be perfect at different things, it was, am I going to be good enough? Are others going to be okay with what I'm doing? Comparison is the thief of joy, okay? We see everything on social media and we feel like, oh, we have to be as good as them, or, I'm not as good as them, or I'm not going to do it right, or they're getting better results than I am. And who cares? You kind of have to put your blinders on and just go and, only focus on yourself and learning your bike ride. You're gonna, I keep saying a lot. you're gonna fall off. It is okay to fall off. But when you start to feel that perfectionism creep into you, start to think about more, what are you feeling? What are you trying to get at by being perfect? And it's like I said, mine was, am I good enough? Are those people going to accept what I'm doing, or do they think I'm good enough? And that is a big thing for me. So, that might not be yours, but sit with that perfectionist feeling when you're sitting into it, and don't let it paralyze you. Just get into, what are you feeling? Why do you feel like you have to be perfect at it? Because you don't. Set the high expectation that you're going to, accomplish a goal, but perfectionism is not your goal. Okay? I hope you guys have a happy Friday, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.